sharp end's definitely the closest thing we've got on the album to a studio track.
This track's definitely my favourite at the moment on the album. It's somewhere the Siren Tower doesn't go very often stylistically, and that was a point which really divided the band going into the studio. Should we have a track like this on an album like this?
The sharp end is probably, for me, one of the strongest sort of pop songs on the record, if you could call any of them that. Don't know what it is, but it just feels really familiar, and it's got a really haunting vibe about it.
The thing which really gets me about this track is just how heart-wrenching the story is and the way Grant sung it, and I think the music carries that beautifully.
All the other tracks on the record are generally about characters and stories and other people, whereas the sharp end was more something that I went through personally. So that's the main point of difference with the song for me.
We had our friend Eliza come in to the studio to put some violin down on this track and on a few of the other tracks also.
Eliza is here. Eliza Rogers is here with us today, recording some violin for the Siren Tower album. That was probably a little too close. Yeah. How you doing, Eliza?
I'm okay.
Yeah, you were better before the camera came on.
I was way better before the camera came on.
Most of the violins in the bridge, and there's some really cool note choices there that add like a really kind of dark vibe to the sort of melody that sits in the background of that section.
The interesting thing about this song was we were always going to go for an organic vibe and needed something really soulful in this tune, and I had the whole band set up in the studio and doing some takes, and then just felt right when we turned the click off. So this one was done without a click track, and just captured the mood perfectly.